Well, we saw a kind of shocking story today that the pastor at the Community United Methodist Church in Pasadena, Maryland, got a citation last month from state officials concerning his compliance with Corona law. So we reached out to the health department in Anne Arundel County, Maryland, for an explanation. They told us they'd received complaints of, quote, handshaking, high fives, and get this, fist bumps by the congregation. Now, that's illicit worship in the state of Maryland. Hard to believe this is America, but it is. So they swooped in to put an end to that, the fist bumps especially. Is it legal for our government to police how Americans, still protected by the Bill of Rights, worship their God in church? The Reverend Dennis Jackson is the pastor at Community United Methodist Church, and we're happy to have him on tonight. Pastor, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. And let me just say, this is the first I've ever heard or seen of anything like that going on in the context of our church services or worship. I mean, we are very much sticking to social distancing. Everybody has to wear a mask. We have hand sanitation stations right as you come into this lobby, and also right before you go into the sanctuary. We have pews marked off to make sure that we keep distances. We have pews marked off that I think it's 20 or 30 feet from the pulpit to make sure that we stay far enough away. I mean, I'm not sure who saw what, but I wonder if they were in a different place church than I'm serving.
Well, I mean, it is a church, and you are explicitly protected. Worship, religious worship, is explicitly protected in the First Amendment to the Constitution. So I'm wondering, did your governor, Larry, whatever his name is, jump in on your side here?
The governor, I've not heard anything from, nor from the Anne Arundel County executive about anything like this. I was told there was an anonymous complaint filed to the Anne Arundel County Health Department. The official that came out was very authoritarian and never referenced any of the things that you highlighted. And if I had seen something like that, I would have encouraged very strongly people not to participate in such a thing as that. That's clearly, for many reasons, not appropriate. But we want to maintain religious freedom and the ability to worship. I mean, I'm preaching at 9 o'clock in the morning in the back of a truck in the parking lot just so people can gather to worship.
Yeah. Well, I know you're doing your best, and it's shocking that you're being harassed like this, as so many Christian churches are, and Orthodox Jewish congregations as well. Reverend Dennis Jackson, I appreciate your coming on. Thank you.
Thank you.